So this website's called Geogebra, and Geogebra is a great way to display some histograms and also display some of the things that we need to demonstrate um, the uh, the math that we need in data management. So um, what I'm just going to do is going to demonstrate how to use it. And so what we actually want to go to is Geogebra Classic. Um, and so as of taping this video, this is what the website looked like. It might look a little different, but in general, it's not going to change too much. So what actually we want to do is we want to find the spreadsheet. And so if you click on this button over here, it opens up this like toolbar. And then if you click on these three dots here, it actually opens up something where you can open up a spreadsheet. And so this spreadsheet is what we actually want. And so if we go to the CO2 emissions data from the spreadsheet, the CSV file, the CSV file will open in Google Spreadsheets or open in any kind of spreadsheet software. But on a Mac, it's numbers. And so this is the data that we actually want to copy and paste in. So it's quite a lot of data. So we just have to highlight the whole thing, or you can just highlight the entire column. I like to highlight the whole thing because you can see how much it is. Just copy it and then go back to the spreadsheet on the internet browser and just paste it. And because it's 487 data points, it does take like a couple seconds to get in there, and so it is working. It's just because it's an internet-based software, it just takes some time to like actually populate it. So there it is. If we click on column A and then go over here to the graph, so that's what we actually want. We want a one variable analysis graph. And so we've done this before when we created the stacked box plots. And so now what we're actually going to do is just show, so this is the emissions data, and so this is the default histogram. And you can actually see if we click here, the settings tool, it actually allows you to like show a frequency table and a frequency polygon. And what the frequency polygon does is it actually just connects the dots to the middle of the histogram bars, and it creates this like little graph here, and we call it a polygon because it is a sided shape. So it is a shape with sides, and so it's actually going to approximate like the histogram. So actually, if we click off the histogram, we might only see the polygon, and so the polygon will approximate what the histogram is. In the end, like we're actually going to get a normal distribution start to come, and this is how we're going to like start to explore the big graph that we're going to use in this unit. I like the nice thing about GeoGebra is it allows you to move this, and you can actually move the interval size. So you can see we're just making the interval size a bit shorter. It'll also let you set it manually, and so you can tell the interval size to be any kind of width. So we can change it to 0.1 so that you can see all the data in each interval width. You can change it to 0.4 so you can see less, and you can put the histogram back on. And so what you're going to do in this activity is just play around with the width, either by setting it manually or by just dragging it, and reflect on some questions that are going to come up with this polygon here and the width of these bars. So you can see as we go more to the right, the bars just get skinnier.